All right.
I have something. Show me your true form. Let's go.
Don't rush this.
All will be revealed.
All right, Joker!
Okay.
A stylish victory.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Luna took out a shadow. Good stuff. Persona. Johanna. One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. You're
Here
not done
goes.
yet. Okay, that task bunch is going even higher. Okay, let's move on.
All right.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
I have something. Focus.
Shadow spotted. It's powerful, so let's be cautious.
Hello.
It's somewhere.
Let's take a break. Well,
What to do?
what are your thoughts? Shall we go?
I understand. Beautifully executed.
Then...
Let's get back to...
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Persona!
Defeated! Alright, Joker!
Okay.
That enemy was really weak. Yes! Well... Nice! No way.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful.
By the myriad truths.
Just like I thought.
All right.
This is where I shine.
Yuck gun.
I can feel it.
Let's take... We've arrived. Hey. It's a shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance.
Let's go.
Beat him up.
By the myriad truths.
Enemy defeated. All right, Joker. Don't forget this feeling. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak. I see.
Hey.
Hey.
go!
This is...
Persona! All will be revealed!
Come on, Queen! My turn! And Panther dodges the bricks!
Persona!
Watch this! Super move! Ultra charge! Thank goodness.
Fusion.
A will seed. Well, that's the last of them for this palace. found a chest. What do you... Oh!
Oopsie.
Focus.
Oopsie. Okay, man.
Indeed. I have something.
Announcement! Yeah!
That must be the ice.
I'm gonna go. By yourself? He'll be on guard if we all go together. Plus, it's IT stuff. This is my time to shine. Should we leave it? It's been left to me. It's like that show where the kid goes shopping alone for the first time.
Yeah, she's feeling good enough to joke around.
Just yell if things get...
What the? Who are you?
Pardon my entry.
Those clothes. I mean, why did you come in from the window?
Well, the door's locked and you weren't answering. How else am I supposed to get in here? Oh, but I get how you feel. There's totes nothing better than relaxing in your own room. You're an IT guy, right? I can tell we talk the same...
That's not what matters here. Huh? Is that your laptop?
This little guy...
This is amazing. To think you could do this much.
Want to see the benchmarks? It can pump out some awesome numbers. Although normally I just use this one as a sub-processor when I'm hacking into a tough system.
Hacking? Do you mean like... Well, of course.
Try not to be surprised by the... I am Medjed. I'm the one who took down the Faith.
Huh?
Don't believe me, huh? Here, this is proof.
This is the project server. You identified all of...
If you want my skills, I'll need a letter of
Man, to think the website we prepared got crushed so easily by a mere chop.
Huh? You?
That's right. Why did you have to go and destroy...
Because I'm a fan... It was just because I couldn't forgive someone using... So, why'd you send Medjed after the fan...
There was no reason to choose Medjed, per se. They're popular... We knew the Phantom Thieves couldn't target an anonymous group after...
That's why?
Medjid's defeat was supposed to be an act, so their actual fall was quite a shock. We were planning on shutting it down anyway, though, so it really didn't. The Phantom Thieves must have enjoyed their moment of... You see, you gotta abuse a tool like the internet. Well, the real charm comes in making use of the internet.
You
I'm sure you understand. Isn't it wonderful manipulating all...
What a third-rate...
Huh?
Not only are your skills third-rate, but you stink. Don't treat me like we're equals.
What a stupid idea.
That's right! It's because I...
What?
Picking on the weak and calling that innovative? Looks like I just gotta ban the guy at the root of all this. Now, you're gonna give me...
Why would...
But how about a computer
Huh? Don't...
Guy?
So this is still what happens in the end. Well, now that we know he has one, this should be the...
Fairies?
Persona! By the myriad truths!
Persona! Johanna! That's one down! Go, Queen, go! Use that opportunity! The baton pass powered you
All
up!
will be revealed!
Okie dokie, we got... Making that fake Medjed wasn't the only bad thing you... I want to hear your biggest...
The cognitive science research.
What did you do? Spill it!
After extracting the results of the research, I deleted every last scrap of the original data. After that, I encrypted everything we had and put it on a domain inaccessible to normal people. Don't get me wrong, no. I don't know anything about all the mental...
Shido, what the hell?
No matter what it was, we won't let him...
Every media outlet is vouching for the inevitable Prime Min...
We've only made it this far.
I'm honored to hear...
Now then, I have a favor.
What might that be?
It's about the loyal customers of our mint. How about you dispose of all the what?
Right at this moment? But the...
Correct. The earlier the...
Why so suddenly?
Nothing in particular. But if something were to happen, it would already be too late.
I can understand why you might be nervous. But why not stay calm and hold off until after the election?
I'd like to take out all of the trash before, for the sake of absolute victory. I need all
Anxiety? You've never mentioned such things before now.
Do you understand what it means to cross? Just do as I ask.
This is all too sudden. Could it be?
But...
That reminds me.
Let's go.
Hey, this doesn't look good.
Persona! By the myriad truths!
Hey.
Damn it! Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go.
You guys just don't know when to stop. What clan are...
Clan? Does he mean like Yakuza clan?
Wait, does he clean up problems? Crap! Is he really Yakuza?
It seems that bastard Shido has close ties to the...
How are we supposed to get the letter of introduction from him?
Hey! I'm a busy man. I gotta deal with cleaning up problems and all them. If you got business with me, just... A letter of introduction?
As I expect.
Actually,
A tattoo?
this guy is great at drawing. He's an artist.
What is the meaning of this? I
I thought you'd be able to...
What are you squabbling about?
Yusuke, draw something!
Very well.
I won't accept anything except a godly phoenix fitting for my godly personality.
A phoenix?
Making excuses now?
I am not all talk. Bring me a brush and a piece of paper. It's finished.
Dude, this is totally not...
Is it a monster? A truly...
This is my
There's no way this...
I ain't seen nothing like this before.
Thank you.
It seems...
Well then, I request...
On one condition, kid.
He wants to recruit you?
I decline.
No letter.
I must decide my own path as an artist. Now, if you understand. Otherwise, we'll just have to...
You cocky ass.
We're still gonna fight out...
Persona! Persona!
I'll use my persona! More way! Time for my persona! Ah! I appreciate it. Persona, your defense is decreased!
Persona!
Listen, Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks? Persona! Take that! Persona! Take this!
Let's go. All will be revealed. Too slow.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Here it comes! We can end this quickly! It's showtime!
Pardon me.
Okay.
Ready for pain?
Save for fortune! Let's end this!
Okay, here it comes. Double death blow. How was that?
You punks are tough. You've got some backbone. Normally, I'd have to clean you guys up for messing around on the ship, but
You're letting us...
this place ain't gonna last much longer if powerful soldiers like you guys got in here. Time for me to jet. The captain was... See you later.
That wasn't an
Politicians never get too close to their shady connect.
That must be it. Well, we found...
Yes, we've been to most other
We're gonna take his...
As I'm sure you all know, the importance of this once we send it, we will be putting...
If we lose...
We can't let that happen.
Hell yeah!
Then it's decided.
The real question is, how
about we make it super flashy? Our whole big plan was all for this...
Actually, it must be theatrically done. A minor league will only be crushed by...
Maybe it doesn't have to be in letter form this time.
It's finally my turn to steal the spotlight.
What's the matter?
Well, there's no use in thinking...
Okay.
Long time no see. You!
Why is he...
I'm impressed that you managed to deceive me. It seems You truly are interesting. Quiet, yet possessing the courage and determination to take action. Under different circumstances, we could have been great rivals. You don't allow yourself to be enslaved by... And so, your heart is always free. I wonder why we couldn't have met a few years... All right.
Akechi.
But it's no use that didn't happen.
Akechi, what don't you see what this palace look...
Cooperate? What are you talking about? All this is to make Masayoshi Shido my father.
Shido is your...
Remember I said before how my mother had been in a relationship with some good-for-nothing man? So I'm his bastard child. My mother's life turned for the worse after she had me. And died.
That's
I resented him. But he was already a high-ranking... But... That's... That's when I learned about the cognitive world. Someone, be it God or demon, gave me a chance. I couldn't contain my laugh. You son... Who cares? My targets were all doing the same damn thing, and all I did was remove their e... How is that any different from...
We're not
So what? Masayoshi Shido is finally... Once he reaches the apex of his power and acknowledges me, I will tell him the truth. And that's when an utter disgrace to the world.
What a warped thought.
In just a few weeks, my plan would have come to fruition. I can still take it back, though.
We won't get killed. You talk big, but you're really...
Don't lecture me, you piece of... I am going to personally thrust my... So, Joker. I agree.
You sure sound confident. We already know all your...
Joker. How could you be so sick?
Huh?
It's no bluff. If he truly is behind the mental shutdowns, he's likely...
I'll tell you, you can take that knowledge with you. Kill them! You stop me. The mental shutdowns aren't the only incidents people are talking about.
Hello, Macy.
There are also the breakdowns which cause people to turn psychotic. Those cannot be explained unless the true culprit has the power to make people's hearts psychotic.
I'm okay.
That's right. It's my power.
He's gonna try something.
Allow me to Persona!
Oh, great.
What was that? That wasn't Robin Hood. Could it have been a different...
Even the feeblest existence can gain tremendous power once the chain's on its... You'd better not
Yep, I have that too.
these two.
What did it catch?
Can I move it?
He's powered up. Persona!
I have a god persona.
All will be revealed.
Persona!
Like I said.
That power to make others turn psychotic. This guy's out of...
Of course I didn't. You have deceived me and escaped. I wouldn't give up my chance to master...
He's coming.
Do this. Kill them. Persona!
Go! Power up!
That's your defensive buffs. I'm almost done. 2 more bosses.
Persona!
80 hours in, or 85.
Let's go.
No.
Watch this.
Panther's fired up.
Showtime!
For you, Panther!
How sweet! It's just what I needed! How's that? Yahoo!
You're done!
I'm not trying because he's not trying.
So he's able to turn people psychotic. I thought it was some special thing like the nav, but it seems to be his own persona's power.
I can't believe that the ability to control and drive other...
I'll kill...
Will you please stop? We both hate the same guy! Oh,
Killing us won't make...
But...
This ain't about what Shido says. You're...
Damn it!
you know, sometimes I think about that fake medjed that you guys... That was the worst trap, but if not for that, I don't think I'd be... basically, it doesn't matter where you start over.
And you don't really hate Joker, do you? That smile before we fought. Isn't that how you really feel? Follow your true... Even if you think people hate you or don't want you around. That's...
Shut up! Shut up! Teammates! Friends! To hell with that! Why am I in... I was extremely particular about my life. My grades. My public image. So someone would want me around.
I don't know.
I am an ace detective. A celebrity.
Akechi-kun.
You're just some criminal trash living in an attic. How does someone like you have things I don't? How can such a worthless piece of trash be? Don't give me that cliche!
What was that?
A black mask.
What
A black... Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. Then what kind of sheer...
These palaces can net you loads of cash. You can do whatever you want. I'll let you in a little. There's a criminal using other people's palace. They don't care about consequences.
So...
I'm surprised. You know, I wonder how far I can go with...
fun.
You're not satisfied with where we left it either, are you? You and I are going to strike, and strike again until one of us... To hell with hope! Just picturing it sends chills down my spine. What Shido thinks of me? I don't give a shit! All I care about now, to prove I'm... Here, I'll show you who I really am.
Loki.
Come, Loki!
Ken, it's that persona.
What's going on?
Don't make me laugh. Justice, righteous, keep that shit to yourselves. You and your teammates piss me off.
He can use two separate powers? Then everything, even his appearance was a fake.
You're going down. I'll destroy you. Go down with me.
No way!
That bastard! He made himself go psychotic!
Now, let's see you drop dead one at a time in front of your precious friends!
Damn it, he's lost it. Here comes!
Die! You are the trash of society. I will kill teammates and...
His new persona's power is unknown. Everyone,
By the myriad
stay on guard.
What the hell was that?
Witness my resolve! Mona, aim! Persona! Eat this!
What the hell was that?
Persona! Feel my rage!
Descend! Loki! Eat this!
No
Stay
good on the
down.
ground! You can't feel
I'm
now!
not letting you off!
Persona! All will be revealed.
What the hell was that?
Time for my persona! Persona, take this! Here's back yours! Make him pay! I'm fired up!
All right, up and at him!
Now!
Make way for the fist of the phantom!
Get serious!
Ow, sorry! Can't run now!
You're already dead!
For real? Ah!
What the hell was that? Why are you looking at me like that? I've succeeded until now. All by myself. I don't need teammates.
Let's go. By the myriad truths.
You ready to call it quits? I know. I've had enough. You're so lucky. Lucky to be surrounded by teammates who acknowledge. And once Shido confesses his crimes, you'll all be here. As for me, people will find out my past deductions were just charade. My fame and trust will vanish.
I see. So you were turning people psychotic, then solving the case. And you did that by joining forces with Shido.
In the end, I couldn't be special.
Dude, you're more than special.
It pains me to admit, but your wit and strength far exceeds ours. We only defeated you by teaming up. I was honestly envious of your natural ability. It was frustrating to see how much my sister trusts.
I have no intention of forgiving you for what you did to my father. I wholeheartedly understand wanting to get back at the adults who...
But when you gained the power to fulfill that desire, you only used it for your own self-benefit.
If you've got more than one persona, maybe you actually have the same kind of power as Joker's, that you trusted no one. So you only got two personas. One for your lies, and one for your hate. Still, you thought that was enough, right? That part I totally get.
You excelled at everything over us. Yet that was the one thing you lacked.
All right, let's go back and get that calling card ready. We're gonna take Shido down. What are you gonna do?
It'd be a problem if you kept getting in our way.
Are you all idiots? You should get rid of me. If you don't want me getting in your way. You all...
Akechi? Another one? Wait.
That's... Shido's cognitive...
I'll deal with the rest of... Captain Shido's orders. Well, this just moves the plan up a little. What? Did you truly believe you'd be spared after all the murders you... Don't tell me. Were you actually feeling good about having some... Oh, by the way, the captain says it's time you
What the hell, man?
I was wondering how he'd protect himself. If I used my power to tear through his palace, turns out you're how. So he's making a puppet kill me. Sounds like something he'd do. That's right. I'll do it. But look at yourself. You wanted to be acknowledged, didn't you? You've been nothing but a
You... So this... is how it's...
It's still not too late. We can... Even if he's your father. No, because he's your father.
What's all this nagging about? What?
No, he's not alone.
You know what? I'll let someone volunteer to take his...
Damn you!
You guys are all about doing things for others, aren't you? Oh, that's just the same as me. I'm going to take all the blame for our captain.
This is what Shido thinks of Akechi-kun.
Here, I'll give you one Yes. You're the one who's going to...
The watertight bulkhead door has closed.
Whoa, what is this?
Akechi!
Hurry up and go!
You fool! You...
The real fools. You would have all perished. If you had tried to face these with me when...
Akechi-kun!
Let's make a deal, okay?
Why at a time like this?
Change Shido's heart. In my... Please! After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
I am thou. Thy bond shall become the... Thou hast awakened to the old...
All right. All right.
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Akechi-kun! Isn't there some way to get...
His signal is... I'm only getting the...
Come on, you guys. We can't let a rotten criminal like she... We can't! No.
Damn it.
Hey.
Yes! Hey!
Huh? The hell is that?
Huh. It's pretty rough. So this is the...
Probably. Dharma are often used as symbols of election luck. Plus everything else in here seems...
Odd. It sounded as though there was quite the crowd inside when we heard
But given how it looks,
Yes, I'm picking up on the treasure's presence as well. There's no doubt this place is where it'll appear. Well then. Okay.
Receiving incoming transmission.
What is the matter? Yes.
Do you need something?
Pursue rehabilitation with all
Alarm
your
time!
body
Inmate,
and
we're
soul.
gonna strangle him. One of my favorite to begin searching. It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. We're gonna chop him up all at once! This is an alarm fusion. Is this something you need? Do you really need this? You can't handle it. Excessive power will only bring about ruin. Today we will hang them more forcefully.
Shoot for the stars!
This is how execution will... Then let us begin.
Well, it is what it is.
This will arise from the... This may be somewhat grisly. Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
What do you want to do? Yes! Hey, hey! Okay. Akechi saved us. Hey, look. Wow! Oh! Okay. Oh, man.
Hey.
It's really coming down.
Welcome.
Everyone, please lend me your aid.
Take your time. Hey! I hear that a lot.
I think that'll be fine.
I'm all for it. I hear that a lot.
Yep.
Just stop raining already.
Perfect.
I have no idea. Kind of exciting, isn't it?
Hey, hey.
What would you like?
Dressed warmer. See you later.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do? Hey, hey.
Thank you!
Yes. Hey! Hey, hey! I'm okay! Let it and you'll regret it! Whoa! Hmm. 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 Leave it
to me.
Good. Building up the stats. Playing darts.
Your turn now.
I need to pick my girlfriend. Let's see. One. Freaking A.
For real?
Oh.
I'm sure you can finish that.
Leave it to me. Huh? What?
I put Taba. I guess I'll finish.
Ugh, bummer. Your turn now.
Okay. God, it's hard to aim this. Okay, that's a pretty big.
Oh.
Very well. Let us go. Yes.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh? How could this be? It's my turn. I see.
Let me. I think 85
Take it
or
from here.
Let me see. 84. I lost some. It was 90 at one point.
Okay.
I see. Let's go. It's my turn. What is this? I have it.
$19. Just hit 19. There we go.
It's beautiful.
I had so much fun. That should do it for now. Goodbye.
You're back.
Oh, Oh,
Thanks. Hmm? Yeah.
That's not true!
Futada.
Are you still there, Macy? I wanted to show you this next part, or the one after this. Ooh, I need to make that.
All right.
Which waifu to pick, though? Well, watch this really quick, Macy.
How foolish.
This is an epic moment. Well, the one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send a calling card to someone.
Hey, we're all here?
You'll see.
Once you decide to send this calling, make sure you're fully...
This is epic right
Finally
after
coming
this.
down to this.
It would be pointless to send it to the diet build.
And even if we handed it over to different media sources, who knows? The worst case scenario would be giving it to the...
What shall we do then? My Futaba cannon is ready.
Huh?
It's good to go. Now, if I do this...
When did you make this?
You should have told us you were planning something.
To trick your enemies, you first gotta trick your...
How stylish.
It's kick-ass! This should work nicely.
Which girl to pick? That one, blonde one, the orange-haired one, or the serious one?
All right.
Alright, let me see. This is it. Watch.
Since the young man suspected
Yeah,
to be the
okay, I'll try.
died
There's a red-haired one too.
The police have officially announced that these
This is
crimes
the
have come
this
to
is
an
part.
end and assure everyone that the peace will be restored
What is up, everybody?
We are the ones who you all know as the Phantom Thieves.
And all of us are alive and kicking. But those shitty guys in power, they've been manipulating information to try and hide the truth.
What is this? Where's it coming from?
I don't know. We can't switch it out. Seems we aren't the only ones affected either.
So, before we appropriate our next target, we would like to first borrow your time.
The recent scandals of public figures, the accidents caused by psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, these weren't caused by unknown reasons. One man is behind every single instance, simply to satiate his own greed.
That man was afraid his crimes would be exposed and shifted the blame on us. He even manipulated the police for that.
We only steal the hearts of criminals. This asshole tried to dump what he did on us. That just shows he doesn't care about those
Are they
victims
stupid?
at all.
Shut everything down!
The identity of that cowardly man is...
What the hell? Who's getting good?
Ooh, the police reacted much faster than I thought. Too bad. I
The man behind it all is a current cabinet member of all things. The Minister of State for Special Missions, Messiah Shishido.
Everything that man says is a lie. And to prove that, look, as you can see, all of us are alive and kicking. I'm sure the people investigating us can tell if this is a lie or not. Shido himself will soon confess all the crimes.
You think it's some kind of prank?
No way. Could this be real?
Don't block the road, people!
What's going on?
We're not gonna sit back and watch some crook wreck this country just because of his goddamn ego.
It is the Nami.
Leader.
Hey, we can see his face.
Yes. Before that happens, we will take this country.
Hello? Yes. We're looking into it now. Please, if you would so kindly...
Very well. Crush them beneath my heel.
Did the remaining members put that notice out? What did they mean when they said nobody has died? Could they have installed a new leader just to...
We're going to check with the different departments. Excuse me. Yes?
What? How can that be? Didn't your men check...
The Phantom Thief's corpse seems to be missing from the morgue.
the death certificate and carrier documents?
Yes, but,
Give me a straight answer.
Perhaps this Phantom Thief tricked us with his bizarre powers. Maybe he just made us think he had died.
Who made those documents? Who was there at the scene of the suicide?
Find a way to stop a change of heart! Don't we have Wakaba Ishiki's research materials? And what about Akechi? Where did that useless brat go? He must have run away knowing he failed. Bring him here when you find him! Got that?
I'll erase any who gets in my way, just as I've always done.
Where is the Phantom Thief's...
Phantom Thief? Body?
This isn't the time for games!
I really don't know what you're... Oh, but that reminds... I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. But everything from then on is a blur. No. Could I have done something wrong? Then I...
Hey!
Did the Phantom Thieves get to...
Don't tell me. Was your heart... Could this be true, Nijima?
What have I done?
The Phantom Thief! He's alive!
Even so, how did he escape from the...
It doesn't matter. We must catch him. We can't let this get out. Not only was the suicide announcement false, but he got away. We'll have to interrogate you. And... check the documents you create. You may remember something once you look at it, but even if you can't recall, all response...
I'm sorry, I honestly don't know what's going on.
You're the last person to talk to that Phantom Thief. You have to clean up your boss's mess. If you're going to resent someone,
Is illness really what killed him? Do you think his death was truly due to illness?
That doesn't matter. Your actions have made a mockery of the police force. You're going to pay for this.
Very... It's all up to you now, everyone.
Police officials are said to be currently reviewing the facts of the Phantom Thieves' notice, and...
Welcome.
Search the place. You're Sojiro Sakura.
Who the hell are you?
Where are the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, you mean those guys they've been talking about on TV?
Don't play dumb with me.
This is obstruction of business, you know.
We've investigated this thoroughly.
Is this the only way you do things?
They're not upstairs.
Where are the Phantom Thieves?
If you're not a customer, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
He's an accomplice. Take him over.
Don't get all cocky. You're just some useless criminal's lapdog. Justice isn't on your side.
The notice put forth by these so-called Phantom Thieves is nothing more than a wicked terrorist act. What we need now is a powerful, unyielding leader.
Oh, which one is right?
I hear what Shido-san is saying, but...
I speak now to those who call themselves. You are rebelling against the laws of this country. I call on you to surrender.
The Phantom Thieves cut into a live broadcast signal, didn't they? They're crazy.
But don't you think that Shido looks like a criminal too?
Oh, I don't know what to believe.
I hope they catch them soon.
That bastard Shido's trying to act all calm, but...
Apologize? Quite the funny joke.
Who is the real criminal here? A lot of people are...
Our calling card has had a tremendous effect.
I'm real proud of that one.
all they're doing is making noise.
Seriously. Even after what happened, not many people want to see Shido have a change of heart. What we're about to do is just...
There you have it.
You have a point.
Hey, look.
To think he'd actually go after Masayoshi Shido. Youth is incredible. This has me excited as well. That boy really keeps the news rolling in.
She doesn't notice we're here, right? That keen journalist nose is a force to be reckoned with. Whoa, why's Mishima here? Man, that kid's impressive.
The Phantom Thieves are I guarantee it. Now that...
There may not be many of them, but we let's go change...
If only I were 20 years younger.
Hey, wasn't there a rumor going around that the Phantom Thieves were murdered? I knew they were no good the moment that stuff came up. I bet they just...
Oh, I see.
They just don't get it.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. I'll be back later. I'm sleepy and it's almost 2:30 in the morning.
I'll just add this.
I'll be back, Macy.